I'm so mad I can't even speak. I'm sickened by what I just saw. Nobody, and I mean nobody's job is safe on this team. If we need to make changes in the rotation, we'll do it. If we need to run you until midnight, we'll do it. One thing is certain. If we play the next game like we just practiced, we're gonna get worked. Now get out of here before I become physically ill just looking at you.
It's time to meet the starting lineup for your Phoenix.
Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Two teams with little love between them as the San Antonio Spurs make their arrival in Phoenix, Arizona. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
And I think, Kevin, they really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for San Antonio, Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Then it's Tony Parker. Then there's Boris Diaw, and it's Pearson at the 5 roaming the paint. And the foul called on the great one. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Parker. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Pass to Pearson. The feed to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the 15-footer. Now Dragic. 11 points for him in that last game against the Knicks in New York. Johnson outside. To the inside. Stolen. Leonard attacking.
Phoenix foul call.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard hits them both. And so just over a minute and a half played. Parker against Dragic. In the corner, Irving with it. No good on the triple. On defense, Phoenix. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game, and no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
Kevin, I asked what part of their offensive scheme he feels most confident in today, and he said it's probably the depth of perimeter shooting talent that they've got. He said our guys can flat out shoot it, and you're going to see it today. Gentlemen?
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
And the foul called on Markieff Morris. It's stolen by Dragic.
You've got to be sure that you can get it there in time and crisply.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, it's been an average year at the line for them so far this year, shooting about 75%.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Now here's Parker, averaging 12 points a game. Now the pass to Pearson. Kicks to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Parker against Dragic. Parker's shot is off.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
And here is Irving, looking for his first basket still in this one. Morris with the bucket.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Ginobili attacking. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Dragic dishes to Irving, feeds to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Ginobili kicks to Diallo. They get a hand on it. Johnson against Ginobili. Diallo, the screen. Ginobili attacking. Again, the miss by Ginobili.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Johnson, the pass to Morris. No luck.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Leonard sets a screen for Parker. Pass to Ginobili. To end the drought. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Suns here with a different look. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Alex Len. Marcus Morris comes in for Markieff Morris. Grant, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Goran Dragic. Now, here's Grant. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York.
He did some nice work on the boards too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
Here's Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Johnson gets the bucket.
The assist from Marcus Morris.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, that's the right move. Get a good possession here, play defense, and get one more opportunity to score.
They get it back. Here's Bonner. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Bonner's got his first points of the night.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Bledsoe dishes to Morris. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first, and he gets it to go. Here's Mills. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
With 1 on the clock, no good on the buzzer beater. There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play.
This Tuesday night, December 8th, DeMarcus Cousins and the Sacramento Kings hit the road for a duel with the Phoenix Suns, a Pacific Division battle.
Changes. Morris is checked in for Miles Plumlee. Johnson comes in for Morris, and it's Dragic in for Eric Bledsoe. Johnson in at small forward. Isaiah Thomas out there with Dragic. Then there's Markieff Morris, and it's Grant in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Ginobili right side. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Bellinelli. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Grant outside. There's the dish to Johnson. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, guys, the great one in their last game against the Knicks, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 20 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. You really couldn't point to too many things he did wrong in what was a complete performance from him, guys.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight. His teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Here's Dragic, rejected by Ginobili. Here's Pearson. Phoenix grabs the miss. Johnson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Stolen by Joseph. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup. Joseph's got his second basket.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking.
Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time. Unreal, Kevin. The degree of difficulty on that one was off the chart.